first of all, there were many parts of his address that I was appreciative of, such as increases for public safety, our needed crime lab in Decatur, Illinois, human services increases to hone in on mental health issues and programs. Also, the MAP grant funding, as well as educational funding for K through 12 and our higher education. Those were all important things. But things that concern me are, after the Biden bucks stop, are we going to have enough money to fund these $3 billion of increases? Are they sustainable? Those are things that are really, really important and that we need to look into. And when I say that, I also want to capitalize on, I've been in office for a year now, and I came in on the last part of the budget of last year. And I felt like there wasn't any discussion between the both sides of the aisle, so that we can all offer good ideas and thoughtful plans to how to address things that are helpful to the citizens of Illinois. And I think it's very important that we all work together in order to create a budget that's sustainable for all of us, and so that people want to come and live in Illinois, and people want to stay in Illinois and raise their families here, and also just to be part of the business world here, and kids that go off to college, that they come back to Illinois and work and stay. One of the other things I wanted to mention was in regard to the lifting the tax on groceries and gas. That's another thing that I hope that we have a further discussion on that, because 1 year isn't enough for relief. Our plan that we had proposed was a permanent relief. And I think that's really something that we need to have that discussion. And I would appreciate hearing more on that, that both sides could talk about those things and come up with better plans for the citizens of Illinois. Another thing that Governor mentioned was depleting the real estate owning, or real estate that the state owns. I would also like to add that we have real estate in Central Illinois, the LDC Center, which is 80 acres. The juvenile justice is going to come and have 30 people live there. And we would like to offer that also, to say, hey, let's have a center for our veterans there as well. We can share that. They're only bringing in 30 people to live there, and we sure would like to have the other portion of it and have the state clean that up and either put that back on our tax rolls for Logan County, or also have room for our veterans. And we'd be appreciative of that as well. So I look forward to having more discussions with both sides of the aisle, so that we can come up with good plans for the citizens of our fine state. Thank you.